I like to create this little illustration. It helps me to know whether I can engage with angels or not. So, angels are messengers, emissaries, ambassadors from the throne, from Father. And so, let's just create this scenario. Let's say John, my son, lives a block away over here, and I say, "Hey, I'd sure like to have you bring over something. I need something. What I don't know, a tool or whatever." And he says, "No, I don't have time right now, but I'll send my son, which of course is my grandson." And I say, no, no, John, I would much rather have you bring it over." He says, "Well, right now I could, but for the sake of everybody involved, my grandson needs to have some I'm sorry, his son needs to have some responsibility. He needs to have an opportunity to grow, and you need to learn how to integrate with him." Speaking, grandpa needs to learn how to integrate with the grandson. And so, I finally relent. Okay, send a grandson. He can bring the thing over. And he gives it to me. And then, but because I have some erroneous mindsets, I can't thank my grandson because I might be worshiping him. Oh, and I don't want to do that because it was my son, John, who was the one that I asked. And he sent an angel, but Lord knows I can't engage with my grandson because, well, I would be disrespecting where that tool came from. And so you're kind of getting the point. I'm fumbling a little bit. But angels, I believe, are the emissaries from Father. And he says, in my grand design, I have a hosts, plural, hosts of resources that I want to be incorporated into your lives, your natural physical life and your spiritual life. And I want you to get used to all of them, knowing that they're not the ones you worship, but don't worry about worshiping them when they do something under my auspices. Don't worry about that. Thank them, yes. Appreciate them, yes. Learn how to engage with them. But at this point, you know where they come from. They come from me, the throne. So you're going to learn how to engage with more and more and more heavenly hosts as we go along. So I feel like that's Father's big picture. Kind of his dream is, wow, I'm going to have saints. Those who are still in the flesh and those who've gone on, who are going to learn how to partner with angelic hosts. And who else might we have? Creatures, elders, wheels within wheels, and rainbows, and watchers, and those are all mentioned in Scripture. Now, I don't know how those are going to work out and how much relationship we're going to have. I don't know if God has different things with different one, but I feel very comfortable at this point with angelic.